I'm Lady Alexandria, and I'm just here to say, spoilers alert. There are going to be spoilers in this video about Angelart's Pokemon Spectrum campaign for Session 1, from parts 1 to 4 or 5, I can't remember how many there are, but all of Session 1. Spoilers. Do not watch without watching that first. With that out of the way, hope you enjoy this video. Hello, I'm Lady Alexandria, or Ella. Here today I'm going to be recording a vlog. Talked about group vlogs, but for the campaign, the Pokemon Spectrum one. But since we all live in different time zones, it was a little hard to work out, so it was best to stick to individual vlogs, because we all wanted to do vlogs. We thought it would be interesting, share our thoughts about it and such. And plus, I always liked the idea of vlogs, because as a viewer on previous campaign, and Hark's previous campaign, Dragon Age Resurgent, I found it so fascinating to get the viewpoints of the players about what certain scenes that happened out of character, because and see some inner workings that it might not picked up on. So it was really cool, and behind the scenes stuff was awesome. So yeah, I'm excited about doing this campaign. Hopefully people will enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the other stuff. Okay, morning. Hello, I'm Lady Alexandria, or Ella. Here today I'm going to be recording a vlog. Talked about group vlogs, but for the campaign, the Pokemon Spectrum one. But since we all live in different time zones, it was a little hard to work out, so it was best to stick to individual vlogs, because we all wanted to do vlogs. We thought it would be interesting, share our thoughts about it and such. And plus, I always liked the idea of vlogs, because as a viewer on previous campaign, and Hark's previous campaign, Dragon Age Resurgent, I found it so fascinating to get the viewpoints of the players about what certain scenes that happened out of character, because and see some inner workings that it might not picked up on. So it was really cool, and behind the scenes stuff was awesome. So yeah, I'm excited about doing this campaign. Hopefully people will enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the other stuff. Okay, morning. This will probably be a bit rambly and not exactly that well put together, but I'll try my best. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Session 1! So awesome! Yeah, I was really excited when I posted up. It had all these videos and music and images that wasn't there when we were recording. It was just had it's like watching a whole new thing. It's like watching a episode of my favorite TV show, except for occasionally it's hey, when did I talk to that person before on Discord and stuff? Or occasionally it's oh yes, we're very story. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what's that character gonna do? Oh, I have a theory about this. Oh wait, why am I there? Yeah, it was really cool watching this back up overall, especially since I actually had hay fever that day, so it was ooh, ugh. It was a bit stuffy and had to keep going. It's from my nose and stuff, and put the camera off. So it was oh. But yeah, the first part where Hark introduced the world of Pokemon. In this world there are certain things that I can't remember the exact spiel. Up here I do, but I can't actually say it out loud because that'll take all day. But it's so cool. Had goosebumps. like, oh, it's actually beginning. Is this a dream? This must be a dream. The wall thing though, that was a surprise. I was like, wait, walls? When did Cantor have a wall? That's interesting. Oh yeah, I'm going to be reading roughly the notes I wrote in the session. So we'll get, what am I talking about next? Yeah, but the wall thing actually kind of makes sense considering how dangerous Pokemon are and like how certain Pokemon allowed in, not others not, because otherwise everyone would be dead in that world, so very understandable. Ooh, what was cool? I already spoke about that. Roll initiative, and I was like, oh, roll initiative. And then it was like, first scene was like between Chase or Ian and Molly. It's like the orphanage, it was so cool. Like how those two, both of them were orphans, and I think both of them were orphans. Like, I don't know if their parents are alive, or they disbanded them, or like something happened to them and they went missing, or yeah, like so many things could have actually happened. But anyway, they were parentless, and Molly went through this horrible, horrible experience, and Ian, Chase, something's clearly happened to that kid. No way, his kid. Yeah. Then again, what it's for ghost Pokemon, so might be something to do with that. Guessing, theory. But yeah, I really like the scene between like Molly, Chase going, hey, we're both kind of like outsiders. Do you want to just hang out so we don't get picked on? It's like, yeah. And then like the bullies came, and I was like, oh no, come on. And yeah, I was like, I was really struggling not cry when I was rewatching it back, and well, I did cry when I was watching it back, but when I was watching it as it unfolded, I was like, oh, I remember how that felt. Not exactly, because I was never orphaned, but I was constantly picked on during school. Like, to the point where it was acceptable for like preps to pick on me as a year 6 student. Yeah. Pretty awkward. And yeah, sand hurts when it's kicking your ass. It's like, that Jack Black kid was such an interesting villain antagonist. Like very typical bully. But then I think afterwards I thought, you are an orphanage for a reason. And I love considering how Molly's situation was, and Ian's, he might have came out of like a really bad situation and was acting out. It doesn't entitle him to act out that way, of course. Any bad situation does not equal you can do that without any consequences. Shouldn't. But it's nice thing, nice like subtle thing about his character that you don't always pick up at first. And Rumor and Shay was so good role playing during that scene. Like Roma was great all the way through, like in other scenes as well. Like especially for like a new role player. At the time, I just forgot she was a new role player. I thought, oh, she's been playing for years, sure. And I was like, oh wait, no, she hasn't. So she was really good at it. So good job, Roma. And Zay, cool. That's like how Chase was in the scenes they was in. Very like practical and going, this kid's just gonna keep bothering me and her if I don't stick up to them, so I must do something. And it's like intimidate with Jet Black, and it's like, ooh, good job. It's like, yeah, he did it. Oh, that's kind of freaky. And then it was the colour. Then the first colour quick fashion turned up. It was like red. It was red, blue, or green. No, red. I just remember blue was green in a different version. The games. So that's different. But it was so cool. Like, oh, nice reference to the first Pokemon games. Good on you. Angelart. Then this kept appearing all over the campaign. It's like, silver, gold, crystal, huh, pearl, diamond, platinum. I didn't even see the T one, like the black and white one. I was like, oh, T, black or white. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about it, like, logically. It just, like, flew over my head. Yeah. But, yeah, it's so cool. And, it's everything. Okay, let's talk about something else. Oh, yeah, then the cafe scene. It's like Noah, my character. Psychic little pins. I love that detail. Like when I auditioned for the campaign, I didn't know the psychic thing would be a thing. And I didn't even find out about the psychic pin scenes until like I was searching around on the Roll20 and going, oh yeah, it's cool. Little character sheets. Oh wait, there's this thing about the world. Oh, psychic pins. Psychic ranks and levels. Huh. Gotta think about this. Yeah. And it made Nor have a rank below her actual probable level. It's like, why is that? I don't know. But it might have something to do that psychics at rank 4 are monitored. And yeah, just what you want during your everyday life, someone following you around going, hey, what are you doing? Are you doing anything right? Hey, are you doing anything right? It's like, getting Newton vibes. Like mages from Jack Mage. Like how long like wanted, it's like, have you registered? And it's like, go away. Just want to leave my life. Whereas other people, like the psychic demonstration thing in the later part, it's like, yeah, I can see why people are protesting. Because I can imagine just walking around saying, hey, I'm part of this group. It's just like a big giant target for people who don't like members of that group or don't know anything about that group going, psychic, you can't read my mind, right? You're going to do all these horrible, horrible things to me, right? You're a horrible person, right? Or I don't like psychics because I don't know. How do angry, prejudiced people do stuff? Yeah. I probably could have did this, but I don't know. Oh, that's it. And imagine like little kids who are psychics. So imagine going to school and be like, hey, I'm different sign. Everywhere you go. You know who picks on people who are different? Bullies. They're easy targets. So it's like, And also got me thinking about like, the whole school system, like psychics and stuff. It's like, hey, Roker, you can levitate. High jump. No, you can't go into that. You have unfair advantage. What if others don't use it? We want to know if you're not using it. It's like, we so many different like social issues and so interesting. What actually did happen in that scene? Oh, Piff! Petra is also Wynn's little NPC that she made up at the park, roleplayed. The interview was so cool, like prison labs. Like, okay, Angelart don't know anything about prison labs. And it's like, no one knows things about prison labs. They're rolled really well. Like, okay, that's shady. There's like an immediate response. It's like, yeah, no one doesn't really have best history with large corporations with power who like perform experiments. Probably why I should know so much about them. It's like, are they a threat? Not currently. I'll be monitoring them. I'll be watching over them. Just in case. But like the whole discussion of like upgrading Pokemon genetically and stuff. It's so interesting and like cool. And like the shiny thing showed up and I'm like, yeah. And it's like unexpectedly dropped that tidbit about shiny Umbreon Tole. It's like, oh, sad. Maybe flesh that out later. Don't know. Hopefully find out. What else happened? Oh yeah, berries. I have a list. I looked up a list of what real fruit veggies are and the Pokemon berry counterparts. So hopefully next time I will be like pineapple. That's a pineapple. Wait, no, pineapples. Those are pineapples. Stuff like that. Ah, and the size thing. I should have said Minccino because Minccino is actually a Pokemon. It sounds like Mochaccino and it's cute. Oh, yeah, shrub. This is spoiler area for everything that happens in the session. Okay, everything. This entire talk. So it's spoilers for the session. So make sure you go and watch all of it. Just reiterating that. I'll probably add that in the beginning as well. Yeah. Prison Labs, what are you up to? I'm still suspicious about you. Next. So here's the Pewter City scene with like Cassie and Jen. It was so interesting, that whole Jenny thing. Like, oh, your name is Jenny. Go become a police officer. It's like, this doesn't sound problematic. Of course it is. Of course it's problematic. Like, Minerva was like, no, I don't want to become cop just because of my name. I don't want to be forced to these expectations and do whatever you want, parents. Obviously. And the parent-child relationship was so, interesting. And Matthew's just like, absentee father. It's there, but it's not really there. And Vivian's so controlling. And thinks her way of thinking is always best. Which is probably like to me it's kind of like a critique of like the whole Pokemon champion thing. If you beat someone, they have to listen to you. You are in charge. Fighting equals victory, prizes, things. And doing that, going off on Pokemon journeys like such long ages, that's going to be grind into you. So it's like, yeah, this is not making self-healthy adults in the end. Like a little bit of independence is good, but not. There's a limit. And I really liked the friendship between Genova and Cassie. It's like, that's really cool. I like that, like a friends and stuff. And Cassie's like standing up for Genova, but also trying not to get into trouble with her parents, like in other ways. And Genova's like, I don't agree with the decision to join Team Rocket, but I will help you. I will do everything in my power to help you. I will go make criminal contacts just so I can help you join Team Rocket to make enough money. It's like, friendship. Solar Spa scene with Tiffany. So much fun. Slice of lifey, but slice of life is nice. After like the tense past few scenes, it's so nice to just have like a break from all that tension, break down, relax, chill. And Felicity and Tiffany just go off like a house on fire. Talking along, very hair color client banter. It's like, oh yes, I did this today. Just like going on chatting away. Realistic, like very like real reality type of conversations. Oh, it's really cool. Patrick, you did such a good job doing that scene. And then like handling the whole like debate about the Pokemon trainers going off at age 10 to go on these final adventures and them getting in danger. How she reacts to that and drops subtle hints about her backstory, about her father and her brother Trenton. It's like, I want to see those guys. I want to see more about this like family history that's going on. Why is there like a strange relationship there? Because it definitely feels like strange. The expectations of like parents wanting you to do one thing and then you go off and do something else. So it's kind of ties back with like Cassie's scene quite well, like thematically. I thought that was cool. And then Cecilia Constant showed up. It's like, I'm just going to be awfully aggressive, but so polite and proper about it. Because I am a proper person. And I would never actually stoop to such levels. You're the villain, of course. And Tiffany's like, no, I'm not taking this. I am doing my customer service space. And I will not put up with you doing this stuff. I'm just going to treat you as a proper client, as you should be. And also, Cecilia's interest in you is just like, why are you interested? And then like this whole Spinder app came up. I'm like, oh, that's funny. And that's all about it. It's like, oh gosh, it's horrifying. So the whole Spinder app and like interest in you is like making me thinking, does Cecilia want to breed you like a Gardevoir or a Waltz or something? Because yeah, actually creates like a you can actually breed with Gardevoirs and stuff. Yeah, I was surprised to find out that Gardevoirs and stuff are very popular in the contest circuit, I imagine, because like they're very pretty and elegant, beautiful, and to make a shiny one of those, that would be special, stand out, and use a shiny. So I'm guessing it's more likely if one or both of the participants breeding are shinies, a shiny is more likely to result. So if there is breeding, I've got your number, Cecilia. It's creepy. It's so good. And Tiffany, I'm like going, nope, stay away from Pokemon. The moment I think it's like you just going on this mayhem and mischief and stuff. That was so cool. I need to stop saying cool. But it was awesome. It's like, hairbrush. Well, why wasn't it working? Oh, it's in my head now. Tiffany pulling it out and going, don't take the brain out, and Act 2. That was hilarious. Sometimes you roll for initiative, I end up untying with someone. And then the second one, we had to roll off, me and Liz, and I got off once. It's like, thank goodness. I didn't think it was possible to get off once. With 7 dice. Oh well, got that bad luck out of the way, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a trend for the future. Yeah. First scene in Act 2. So, the Chase doing looking for food and like establishing how he survives on the street with looks. And he meets old Cobblestone. I love old Cobblestone. These little rabbits. It's like, oh. Yeah. I really like them. I grew to like them. And like, little connection that he has with Roma with the sands. Like, I'm like, how does this link up? When I roll with all the red string, where would this connect? I don't actually have walls like that. I don't know where I would get red string or how that all works. And then the chasing down the backpack thief and turning out to be like a weird type of special Pinchon or something like that. I think it's a Pinchon. Amapom. That's it. Amapom. Yeah, it has like 3 tails, so it's like, Prism Labs, what have you done? Why did you do that? And like Vivienne being the owner of the Pinchon, Amapom is not Pinchon. That was like a cool twist. And then Chase is running along going, and it's like, by a car. It's like awesome role playing, really cool, and then it's like, you hear the record screech. Like, that's all good. And then the owner of the car happened to be Jefferson. He's just like, I'm self-important rich boy, son of Cecilia Constant. I'm dressed as Constant. I know, and I'm running around like a car. Pokémon dropped my windscreen. I'm really annoyed about that. Not about the fact that I ran over someone. I just kept driving. They're fine. They're not. If I drive away, maybe they won't see me. It's like, Yeah. That always gets me curious about the relationship between Jefferson and Tiffany. How did you get to this point? Like, why are you so confrontational with each other? Actually, Jefferson seems a little bit less confrontational with Tiffany, to be honest. Like, I wonder if he, like, if they didn't, like, have such a bad relationship or standing with each other, or if his mother wasn't as mean as she is to Tiffany, would they have a bad relationship? Would they actually be friends and get along? If Jefferson wasn't raised in the environment he was, what would change? I'm curious. But yeah, well, poor Lux. It's like, backpack. It's like, oh, poor Lux. Like, I understand why. This backpack is probably going to be hard to track down than Lux, who can, like, make its own way back to you. But yeah, tough decision. Real telltale moment, though. It's like, hey, you interested in heart-wrenching decisions? Should have expected that, though. His Angelart's campaign. And then there was Molly's scene in the correctional facility. Oh, that was so good. I loved all the characters there. Madison was awesome. It's like the Harley Quinn accent, and it's going, I can't do that accent because I cannot do accents. They always came out Irish. I'll try. Hey, Dial. What's up? Yeah. No. Fail. But yeah, Madison was cool. And Ken. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Ken was name dropped. Oh, and Dr. Alicia Pell. She was so cool. I liked her. She was really likable, but I feel suspicious because she feels too likable, too nice. It's like, where are the secrets? What are you hiding? Are you up into something nefarious? Are you really as helpful? So distrustful now. I hope her character's subject is a nice, genuine person. Yeah. So, like, the program, the rehabilitation for looking after Pokemon was so nice, and Risa did such a good job role-playing Bullet and, like, nibbling on little food and going, no, I don't really like that name. You're not naming that. I like that name. Oh, my food's done. Which one I was happy about? And, like, little gory. It's cute. As getting the insight into Molly's head with the interview session thing with Dr. Alicia was so cool. Seeing how she became who she was a little bit was really interesting. Oh, and Sylvan Toro. He's popping up again. But I like how he's like a gangster and stuff, and then he gets a Pancham. It's like, that matches. I don't know if he's actually a big softie. He's not actually the big evil guy. But maybe he's a big tough guy. I don't know. And then there was like a scene where I, as Nora, got to interact with Tiffany, Petra's character. It was cool. It's like, I am super customer. Nora's like, I am super customer service. I am super polite. I will manipulate you with my kindness to buy you everything. It's I want to do a good job. And then there was like you interacting with Rami. Rami's going, how do I deal with this? I put a little dishcloth down there. Kinda hug, not really, I don't want to hug you. And you just going, this friend. And it's like, oh, ew. Yes. Psychic demonstration thing. Yeah, that was really interesting. Like, I quite like that. It was an interesting bit. I feel like it's foreshadowing. It is foreshadowing for something. Just don't know what yet. I got a theory. Maybe it's like it's behind the bombing at the end. Like session versus session. It's like, who behind the bombing? You could just as easily go, hey, package place that it's meant to like ask us what's in the package and examine the package for like anything dangerous or stuff before we send it places. So I could like super mind control powers and go, you don't need to do that. Just send it timely manner. Go. And don't know how I want to make one though. I suppose I could mind control someone to make the bomb for them, or they just make a bomb because they have multiple talents. I don't know. But yeah, when you push groups into corners, some individuals act out. So that'd be it. Or it could be Team Rocket looking for Avenger Cassie. She used to be part of the group. Who knows? And then Cobblestone showed up. Yeah, was cool. First, just to give you guys an insight into Noel's head, she was like, oh, okay. That guy's homeless and customers are going to think badly of the establishment if I just follow her around. But I can't just go, you don't want you in here, go away, because I've seen also bad to the establishment. So she's like, okay, just like him outside our mind for the customers, see what he wants, appease him somehow, that'll be fine. Then she heard about the day he was having, and like Noel's demeanor is like, okay, bye-bye fakeness. I'm actually going to be actual nice to you. Because, yeah, that was a horrible day. I don't understand having horrible days. You're hungry, you want food, I will get you food. You want a little hot sauce for your friend? Done. And I get the feeling, like later on in the scenes, in the scene in our apartment, it's like, oh, you have the leftover food from like the cafe and stuff that you're allowed to take home. I'm thinking in my head that the food that she gave to like old Cobblestone, she was probably going to be like the one who could take that home herself. But she was like, no, this guy needs it. Which is interesting. I didn't expect Noel to have as many genuine moments of kindness as she did. Like, I expected her to be very closed off, but she's way better actor than I am. I do like playing characters who do things I wouldn't. It's like, yes, you're meant to tip everyone, of course. But Noel then is going, yeah, you can see me extra. Do it. It's very different than what I would do. I'd be like, no guilt. Noel's like, nope, money. I need that to live. And Tiffany being like, being really accepting of like psychics. To be honest, like it was such a breath of fresh air. I imagine for Noel, just person going, oh, that's what psychics are, and that's what the pin means. Oh, okay. So, what part of the house do you have? It's like having like a general conversation and going to the psychic demonstration, talking about that, and Noel going, yeah. yeah, I definitely feel like Noah does not want to get involved with all that political nonsense that the demonstration has, mainly because she doesn't want people figuring out that the psychic opinion's not the right one, and she doesn't want to be monitored or scrutinized that much. It's be inconvenient. Like, she probably has opinions on how people treat psychics. She does, because she finds them more often used. But she's also in a state of being where she doesn't feels like she can't really do anything to change that. That's just the way the world is. Like, she can stick up for herself, but she's not going to be going out of her way for everyone else. If it's like outside our lines, it's over there, I don't need to worry about it. Whereas me, I would just be like, no, I need to worry about the scene. So it was really interesting playing a different character. I like how Petra did her character like very subtly, being like kind of disgusted about cobblestone and feeling, ooh, guilt, funny. Okay, now I feel guilty. I'm a good person. But that was good. And her hairdresser thing popping up was also interesting. She complimented Noel's hair, which was like, oh, hair. Oh, I gave you a compliment. That's nice. And she's like, oh, you have split ends. She's like, I have split ends. How you tell? I didn't know. Like, she didn't really take it as an insult. She's more like, oh, you pointed out this thing for me. Oops. I don't really look after my hair that well. Like, I look after it as well as I can, but yeah, she doesn't really look after herself very well, to be honest. So I get the feeling she'll be keeping that card close by, but I don't know. I don't think she would actually ever go there, but she'll keep it close by because Tiffany was really nice to her. So it's like, I haven't met someone that nice in ages. Team Rocket looks great. Why does no one? The thing that I do is sketchy, but gosh, that place looks so friendly and nice and happy and welcoming, and oh, that was so cool. All that stuff. Like, yeah, that's great. I feel jealous. You get this fancy apartment, his clothes, his phone. This feels actually a little cozy now. Sucking people in. Nice material stuff. I see what you're up to, Team Rocket. And then the vampy. Oh, I feel so bad for Riz during that scene. Like, it was probably like kind of fun, but also like, ooh, guilt. The vampy was like so like happy and trusting, and the other was like, I lost my adopted daughter, or foster daughter, and now I lost my Pokemon. Everything is awful. It's like, oh, poor thing. And poor Riz just watching that and just, Cassie just watching that. It's just like, oh, the guilt. Just layering on, sugaring on. So I like the twins. They seem interesting. Don't seem like particularly good people, but they're interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm next. Chase and Tiffany scene. That was cool. Petra did a good job like playing two characters at once, like Lux and herself as Tiffany. So that was really interesting. Seeing Tiffany like so smug about Jefferson Gay's car squashed. It's like that. And Lux being like, where is Chase? I need to get out of here. And then Chase showing up. And just being like sympathetic to you, was really like, oh, it's like openly letting you hug him. It's like, he just keeps getting 9 hugs, and then Chase is like, yeah, go ahead. Like, oh. And then Chase basically just getting dragged to dinner. Like, I will get you dinner. And Chase is going, can't owe you, but it's like all like little hints to him being homeless. It's going over Tiffany's head. It's like really interesting, like a well-to-do, very fashionable, pretty girl, and Chase is like street guy, urban, homeless. It's like really nice contrast. And then they both know Miss Felicity Fortune, and they go to her deli, and yeah, and Felicity and Tiffany going to girls' night. And it's like, oh, that's so interesting. I like all the interactions between them, and like learning another name for Felicity Fortune is Lady Luck. That was interesting as well. Oh, that was so good. Also, I already have a ship name for Tiffany and Chase if it ever becomes a thing, or people start shipping it. Street fashion or urban style. Yeah, could be interesting. Ooh. And then it's like the apartment scene with Nora and Cassie going, both of us are hiding an extreme amount of secrets. Let's just try and keep these secrets as we totally just try and uncover secrets about the show. It's like, yeah, Nora's actually quite liked Cassie quite a bit as a roommate. Didn't seem particularly dodgy on the surface. Seemed a little bit iffy about psychics. Like, Nora's going, well, now I don't have to feel guilty about keeping a secret that I'm telepath from you. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Everyone in my household knows, but you have no way of finding out that, so who cares? It was fun roleplaying, so it was like, okay, I don't have to be a person with bag of secrets. I can be a fun, happy person. And yeah, it was quite fun. There's Remy going, yeah, like jump up, and it's not, gosh. And the phone was going, where's this what? Like, and then dropping like the rocket thing. Like, I wasn't intending to do that. The whole like thing. But I just felt that Fern would not really understand any of it all. Like, I doubt she would know that anything much about Team Rocket. She was no, oh, Rocket. Cassie used to be part of that. Like, I imagine her, she's very childlike at the moment. Like, she'll probably mature as she through the campaign. But at the moment, she's going to be kind of naive, I believe. But yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, the whole explosion thing, like, I hope Cassie's okay, because Fern's not going to be happy about that if Cassie's not okay. She's like, but Cassie, why aren't you moving? It's like, oh gosh. Yeah, oh, I liked Fabian. Such a, Hark did a really good job at like a really difficult character to roleplay. Because, yeah, it's hard to know how a person like Fabian would react to type things unless you know someone with the type of conditions that he has. So, really good job role-playing that arc. Yeah, I also like Fabian's using colouring book. It's like, it's bedroom, name drop, colours. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really see Because like how young, but like Cassie is in Noel's eyes to her, because Noel's 22, but she definitely feels a lot older and like acts a lot older, and she feels the need to be someone older than what she is. So seeing like someone who's 20, like Cassie just going, reminds her of like, I remember when I made horrible decisions a year ago. Not actually that much time, but because of everything that happened to her, it feels like a long time ago. So she's just like, Cassie, make sure you make decisions. Like, I'm just going to subtly hint, hey, don't mess up like I did. Like, just subtly hint towards that. And Fabian's favourite sweet bean honey cakes from Buzzy Bee Bakery. Like, gotta remember that. That's a nice little detail. And Cameron Huxley, such a good like Jonah Jameson type boss. Like, and like, so like, animated and like, cool. And the kid with the Pokémon is going, I don't really understand why this is happening. And then Molly going, okay, I get you understand what's really happening. Let me explain it in terms you understand. And the kid going, oh wait, I did something horrible. I was going to do something horrible. And Molly just being like smooth about it. It was like, aww. So good. And Huxley being so dismissive of Moon's talent as like a delivery person. Whereas giving total favoritism the Crobat. I think he has a soft spot for Pokemon. Like the Crobat bullet is like awesome, but Huxley obviously has a soft spot for Pokemon. And which makes me think he probably don't know what was in the package he was going to have sent on behalf of the client. Because he would not want to endanger Crobat. The way he was treating Crobat, it's like, yes, my best person. Molly, I don't really care about you, but you have such a nice Crobat. There's no way someone who's that nice and like care that much about this Crobat would send the bomb. No matter how he felt about Molly. Remember, he did great in that scene, so he did Riz. And then there's a whole there. Next scene about like the whole Pokemon thing. And Cassie and Molly getting to meet. It was all like that was like in a very like business setting. Like, Molly's just like, I want money. This could be money. Let's get this over with. Ooh, deals. I've spent less money on stuff. Very like goal oriented. And Cassie was also like, customer service. Oh, okay, I need to do this radio. Like, it seems overall for the campaign, for this first session, seems like every single character has a mask that they're wearing. They're always putting on like this other self. Like, Molly's putting in this like thing of protecting herself. Like, I don't care what's going on, I'm just tough and like not be affected as much as by slights and stuff. Just let them happen and don't fight back. Very, very passive. And also trying to do like also trying to be very like more confident and stuff. Like, I definitely, there's a lot she's hiding. And then Chase, mystery. Like, there's so much that we don't know about Chase. What is going on? He's obviously very built himself like a little safe, secure thing. Like, I will wear this mask. oh, okay, I need to be more social. I will with his marks to get rid of the other one. But always keeping like the inner self protected behind those marks is what I'm thinking. And Tiffany, yes, I'm very polite. I'm very kind, I'm a good person. But then she has like these little moments where you go, you are acting a little bit. You are hiding things that you think are bad about yourself. Or she's hiding like, oh, I don't really like this poor person being around me. And then going, oh, that's awful. Like realizing that about herself. It's like a lot more self-awareness of the fact that she's hiding stuff compared to like the other characters, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. No, definitely hiding stuff. So much stuff. And then Cassie hiding a criminal past. Like, she did not put that. She put that in the apartment thing. I don't know if Noah would have like invited her to the house. How she'll feel if how Noah will feel if she ever finds out about the criminal past and as he has is another thing, but come to that bridge when we come to it. But yes, explosion! Oh my gosh! So stressed. No stress. So interested about that. It's like, oh, what's gonna happen? Are the kids there? Please help me. Who's gonna be hurt? Who's not gonna be hurt? What is going on? Who did it? Like, I feel like going into detective mode and like trying to figure it all out. Yeah. And then also not gonna be happy about whoever did this. It's like, I tried to buy my brother a birthday present, not be exploded. Who's gonna look after my family? I'm not there. Gosh. Anyway, looking forward to session 2. Peace out.